Yes, he does. All right. So just to start off, can you state your name and when you were born?
Eugene Gross was born in Evansville.
What year?
1924. April 8th, 1924.
All right. So I guess just go ahead and tell us your story about the war.
Well, where do I start?
Why don't you start with where you went to school and then how you got, what took you into the service? Start there.
Well, we were at, when we were all enlisted in the service, I was going to Mechanic Arts High School, and all of the people that come out, the Navy, the Army, and Marine Corps, to sign up guys, and we all signed up. I signed up for the Air Force. I went into the Air Force, and I spent a year in Charlotte, North Carolina, Evansville 3rd Air Force Headquarters. From there, we were assigned, I was taken out of the Air Force and put in the infantry. We went down to camp in Georgia, took 6 weeks of infantry advanced replacement training. I was sent overseas, and I joined my forces in Luxembourg, Germany. From there, I joined the 3rd Armored Division until the end of the war. That's the basic of my story, a short basic story.
Tell them your name, your claim to fame in the Army, your basketball.
Well, I played ball for I was in the 3rd Armored Division, and when the war was over, they deactivated and we all went into the 1st Armored. And then the war was over, so they had time for us to have all types of activity. And so I played basketball on the 1st Armored Division team. And also I was a bugler. After a certain while, they thought that the war in Japan wasn't over yet. And they thought that all our units was going to have to be reactivated and get ready to go there for an invasion. So they asked for a bugler, and nobody in the group was a bugler. I blew a horn when I was in high school, a trumpet. I didn't know whether I had any lip left to go to play. So while I was up in a house where I was living, I found an old bugle. It was an old French bugle, and I found out I could still blow it, so I blew a little bit up the stairs. But I never mentioned this to anyone. So the day that we were to fall out, one of the men had signed up for be a bugler, but he couldn't blow anything. I stuck my horn out the window and I blew reveille. And from then on, I became the bugler of the company.
Why don't you describe what it was like when you left here to go overseas and how long that took compared to what it takes today?
Well, when we left to go overseas, we boarded a ship out of New York, like all of and we went out for about 3 days, and we thought, well, this is easy. Nobody was sick, it was nice and calm. But in our shipment overseas, we found out that there had been so many troop ships torpedoed by the Germans that they formed real large convoys. And they put all the troops in the middle of the convoys so that they wouldn't be attacked. And they put all the cargo ships in the outer surround. So that was our trip over to past the White Cliffs of Dover. You always hear that song, I always remember that. And
How long did it take?
it took us about 3 weeks to get over it. Because it took a while for us to get all of the convoys set up. And then yes, we landed in La Havre, France. We embarked in France, in La Havre, France.
Then you came back from the Army, and what did you do?
I came back from the Army.
Where'd you work?
Well, I first worked at, when I went over, I was working at Survey, some minor work. When we came back, they issued us work that was very meaningless, so I didn't take that. So I went on the GI Bill and took mechanics, and I ended up working at a Chevrolet dealership for the rest of my life, 39 years. Retired. I had 4 children, 3 daughters, 1 boy, and they're doing fine. And I lost my my wife in 2008. Miss her dearly. And that's kind of the story of my life.
Do you have any interesting memories about being in Europe during that time? Any fun little stories you remember besides the bugle?
Oh, you mean war stories? Not so much, although our unit, we were in southern Germany, and our unit was called the Spearhead Division, which is the 3rd Armored Division. That was our main goal. And we took off and made about 110-mile flight behind the German lines to cut off all the flow of ammunition and gas and food and all to the Germans. And that was a highlight. We all got Bronze Star for that effort because it was the longest penetration during World War II made.
We have someone coming to look at his hair.
Luckily, we didn't get much resistance because we moved so fast. We moved fast. There were thousands and thousands of prisoners. The war was ending, and the prisoners was just outnumbered. It was just an enormous amount of prisoners that was taken. And everything went all right. There's a lot of stories that we can get back into detail on, but a lot of them are not, well, my story. So.
Do you have any questions?
What would you like other generations to remember from your service, to take from it?
Well, first they call our generation the greatest generation, which I don't see where we were any better than the generation before us. Our parents and all, they worked hard here in Evansville during the war effort, and they did a lot and did a lot. But, I just hope people recognize how important it was that the United States and Britain, France, we all won that war, because like a lot of them say, we might be speaking German today, which I doubted that, but anyway, to never forget what thousands of men died for them today to live, to have what they got, and that.
She went 9 miles an hour. So
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, would you like to tell us who you are?
I'm Cheryl Schultz, and I'm his oldest daughter.
Okay, thank you.